Hello and welcome to Happy Houshmonday. My name is Billy, aka Pissar, and this is, take it away.
Hello everybody. I'm Baba, Baba. But my real name is Feroz and the father, Pedar.
And we're riding high today. Today is it's a Happy Houshmonday. Despite the weather being rainy, and it should be raining, I think, for the most of the week, but that's good because that just means it's more water for the flowers and the vegetables in Baba's garden.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy and enjoying today. I went just now walking in the rain. I wanted dance in the rain, but forget after this thing.
How are you, Milad? Salam. He says Salam Pedava Pesar, aka the best father and son duo. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Milad. Thank you very
Milad,
much.
durud bar shama, durud bar everybody. How you doing? میلاد من میلاد من یعنی تولد من.
How you doing, man? Everything good? What did you eat today? I want to know. What does
Yeah.
what's a good what's a vegan breakfast like? I know it's nighttime there. And you probably had dinner was your last meal. But I always wonder, what's a go-to vegan breakfast in the morning? We'll have now we have questions for the audience.
Yeah, now what you eat, I know vegan, I know I can't say you can make a breakfast with anything, but what? I'm fine. Okay, you are fine. What about food? Because I am interested in food. I had now vegan cake, vegan tea, and vegan everything today.
Hey Cliff, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, Cliff.
Thank you. You have a great day too, man. You have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're enjoying this this rainy day, but it was still okay. I still went outside, went for a walk, went for a jog. It was fine. My go-to breakfast is vegan yogurt, soy-based, and cereals. Okay. That
Oh,
sounds not bad.
yeah, so base. Okay.
So soy yogurt.
Yeah, so yoga.
I don't even think I've ever had that before. Soy-based yogurt.
I know I never had that, but I've seen in super in a shop, but I didn't know that. For sure, it's dark or it's white.
What soy is usually light colored? I don't know. I like drinking hemp milk. I've got hemp milk. I put it in my coffee sometimes. It's pretty good. But yeah, Baba, anyways, what are you up to these days, Baba?
Okay, I'm mostly reading old book, Farsi book about and talking with somebody knows about Farsi with discussing with
The same
him.
book? Discussing the book?
Same.
That's
book.
cool. So
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
little book club you have going.
Yeah, almost, but he knows more than me about that guy. Some Iranian know, most Iranian knows that writer is, I forgot the name. I remember, but wants to say I forgot it. Anyway,
Well, it's good that you're reading.
yeah,
that's
I am
good.
reading about.
Cliff says, life's great, wet outside, so I'm enjoying some great food and chilling. That sounds amazing. That sounds good. That sounds good. Milad says, and I just had some vegan tacos before Holy Houshmonday. It's Holy Houshmonday now. Yeah, tacos are nice. We usually have tacos on Tuesdays, right? Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
But every day a taco is good. Good stuff.
yeah, I can eat those soft one, soft taco with not crack because
Yeah,
of my
burritos.
burrito, yeah, you
Or
call them
fajitas.
fajita. Hamusa. Hamusa. Yeah.
Let's see what Milad says. Is Baba's favorite Iranian singer Kurosh?
Yakmai. Kurosh Yakmai. Or Kurosh.
Yagmai. That's what it
Kurosh
says.
Sarhang. This is old man. When you never born. I never born either. That Kurosh Sarhang Zade. Sarhang Zade. What they call Susan, not Susan, singer song. Anyhow, Kurosh Yagmai, especially his genius, he's very down to earth, very good guy, and the eyes is. I remember when he was famous, always famous. He came on TV on show and sing that song Goleyach. Goleyach means ice flower or icing. He was so famous, but I went to Tehran, visiting. Everybody thinks I was looking like him. My eyes or my mustache, especially mustache, they call me, you are looking, is your brother? No, I told them no, but I know I like him, like a brother, I like him, and I wish I can play guitar. He play a special guitar.
Milad says Baba looks like someone who'd be chilling to Kurosh Yagmai's music. Yeah, Goleyach is
Goleyach,
amazing. I don't think I've heard that song. I'll check it
Yeah,
out later.
I think so. You never notice that, but always I
You've been playing
listen.
it all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay, it's a classic. Milad says you got the same vibe as him. So that's what you were saying. Every time you went to the city,
that time,
people said that you're similar to him.
Two person. One is Abby, not Abby. Abby the noise. Another guy singer. He's a big guy. He was a pizza delivery here. Now I think he's in a state. Always sing a Afghani song, and he was good. You know him. I forgot. I look like him too. Everybody call me. Usually, everybody they think my face. They compare with somebody. Always like that. Many times, or foreign actor or Indian
You've
actor.
got some distinct looking face.
Something.
It's because you have character, Baba. It's because you have character.
I got to remember the name of that singer. You can help me with that. Where is the saying? Always Yugi song. Something like that. They say on shaking and is a tall and big body. He's old now. Same.
No idea what you're talking
No,
about.
they know. Maybe they know him. He was in Canada. I met him even in Toronto.
Yeah, no, I do know Nas. I've heard that he did sample Iranian song. I didn't know it was a song by Kurosh Yaghmai. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Was it on his old stuff? Was it on like Illmatic or on
I
a
think
newer album? That's interesting. That's cool.
I
I'll check
heard
that
that
out.
too. I heard.
That's really cool. Yeah. What else is new, Baba? What else is new in your wild and wonderful life?
It's the weather was better, and I'm soaking. I am experiment all the seeds, because every year I put seeding all the vegetable. I say not good result now, especially tomato or tomato. That's this time I got a phone, my friend, and they told me better overnight I put the seed in water, and then after 24 hours take it out and put it in a cucumber and this thing and tomato same. I did it in the basement, and put it in a cloth, wet,
Yeah,
humid cloth
germinate.
for
Yeah, I
germinate.
did that with weed in Japan long time
Yeah,
ago.
that's why it's the best way.
You do that in like elementary school or high school. with
Yeah, germinate.
You can take a paper towel,
Yeah,
a
I
wet
did
paper
it.
towel,
Yeah,
and you
I
germinate
did
the seeds.
already in a laundry room.
Mithra Datisi says he's talking about Soli,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Mitra.
Afghanistan
Mitra,
singer.
yeah. Not Afghanistan. He's a genius too. He got a degree or PhD something. He's a good singer, opera singer, theater playing. He's very good. Everybody like him. He's a good gentleman. Yeah.
No,
Thank
yeah,
you.
thank you for. That's
Thank
amazing
you.
that you got
Because
that
I was
reference.
thinking, when I am thinking, then my mind is not here. No, thank you. No,
That would have
I'm
bothered
ready.
you
Yeah,
all stream
yeah,
if you didn't think
please,
so. Thank you for
please.
saving
Yeah,
Baba's
really
conscious.
Mitra.
Milad says it was a beautiful thing to see Baba going all emotional last week during the Baba documentary. Yeah, they got to experience you getting all.
Always become that. I kept it. Not to be too much.
You
but-
held yourself
Yeah,
together.
I hold it. I
You,
hold it.
you didn't have to. It's fine to show.
No, I
emotion.
didn't want that because I wanted them to become happy or joke or something. You know, I care about. At least I suffer. I wanted to, be, you know. Anyhow.
Did you get any feedback from your friends or anyone that saw
Oh,
it?
mama, you were talking. Everybody. Ooh, too many. Too many. All mostly from Porto, but from Dubai, from Iran. Even my nephew never called me for a couple of months, but for that he got a filter, everything. Even Dubai got a filter. They called me and they said, "Oh, it's good." And many people, American or
The video now has Farsi captions, so that can be turned on if anyone needs it in Farsi. We got Farsi captions done. Thank you to Ramteen and his wife Mina. They translated the whole script.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
Ramtin, yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. They translated the whole script
you
for
know
us.
Farsi. Because you cannot.
So that's up now. I also posted. I didn't promote it as much yet because I'm still waiting for Apple iTunes to approve of it. But it's on Spotify. So if anyone was interested in the documentary pilot episode that we put out, if you guys want to hear more, there's a podcast that we recorded in 2019. In 2019, before we started filming that, They Call Me Baba, I did pre-interviews with Baba, asking him about his life in Iran leading up to, you probably don't even remember, Baba, leading up to leaving Iran. And so I prepared those into podcast episodes, and I released one last night, and it's on Spotify. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you'll see at the top there's a Spotify link. You can click on that, and you could go to that and listen to it. It's like an hour long, but it's a pretty good interview with Baba talking about his life growing up in Taft, Yazd, and why he moved to Shiraz and all that stuff. So yeah, if you like, you can definitely check that out. There's more of those episodes to come. And it'll start to be spread to all the other stuff, but it's mainly on Spotify right now. So if you want to check that out, it's called Pedar Va Pesar Podcast, and that is on Spotify. I think it's good.
I'll check it too.
Yeah, I got it. You don't have Spotify. I have to figure once it's on Apple Music, I can set it up on your iPad, so you can listen to it. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. You'll probably be interested hearing stuff
Yeah,
from years ago that you don't remember.
yeah. Even in that, Baba, they call me Baba.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
filmed
some
2019.
interview too. Some interview. I don't know when you interview. I cannot figure out when you
Oh, it
did
was
it.
a long time ago.
Yeah, that's why.
And that was the first time you saw it. How many times did you watch it now? 530
No,
times?
many times I watch it every night when I want to sleep. I watch it and I got the first. I got the same feeling. I like that. I like that.
All our views are from you.
No, mostly because I see all, I miss all the friends in Porto.
Yeah.
There are that. I tell you now, remember, good news about the. In meantime, every night I am going through the all boxes, cartoon of what they call picture, photos from my journey for time in Iran and all the part, Bandar Abbas, Bushehr, Tehran, Shiraz, Yazd, stuff, all the picture with all the Iranian, and that's some of them so interesting and so new for me. You can use it for the story or for. You never saw those pictures. Maybe in a yeah, I found that. That's good. That's good for if you want to rest of the story.
Mithra says Soli's famous song was Hal Ke
وانه
Divane.
شدم میروی بیشتر و رانه شدم میروی آور که دیوانه شدم میروی بی سر و بی سامان شدم میروی اینی نی 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 میره خیلی nice especially Afghani knows the voice everything and there is a big body when his movement of big body is nice and he's good. I like
Big
him.
body.
Yeah.
Big body bends.
Oh, big guy. He's a huge guy. Yeah.
We're all getting huge from no YMCA and no
No, he's a structure.
Chilo
A structure.
Kabal.
No.
Big boned. He's big
Maybe
boned.
no big bone. Yeah.
He's got big bones.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I remember one of many songs of him long back, 55 years ago or more than when he came on TV, some Panjere or it was a Windows movie.
Windows 95?
No, Window, they call him Panjere. And he was the head, he was the, head of the singer and
Head of the
he
Windows?
arranged. I know all the song and my cousin, we used to go hunting with the Kekos or with the jeep. He liked me because I knew the song by heart. I was his radio and on the way for a couple of hours. He forced me to read and to sing a song of same and another one who was that gentleman Nogrei. He killed him. I forgot his name, Parviz, something. You remember, he is famous singer. Somebody say the name of it.
Milad asks, I always wondered, how tall is Baba? How tall are you, Baba? Or how short are you?
I'm too much shrink. I know.
You've been spending too much time in the water. You've been shrinking.
Yeah, shrinking
How
and
tall are you?
aging.
5'2"? 5'3"?
Something like I never even weighed myself. You remember we went to doctor.
Panjariye Omid o Shadi.
Yeah. They say who say though?
Mithra's on fire.
Mitra, you are good. Mitra, where you live, Mitra? Where are you from? A state or some European country like Sweden? Not Swiss. Denmark.
Damanada.
Damarada. Yeah, mitajaya
But how many centimeters are you on your
Net
driver's license? It says centimeters, right?
in Iran.
Canada, how tall are you? What?
I don't know. I never check even.
I'm 5'11". So think about Baba's size
Yeah.
in comparison. I think he's
I'll
like
tell you
5
next
foot.
time.
I think he's like 5'2" or
Europe,
3.
yeah, Metro Europe. Some Scandinavian.
Milad says, haha, Persian fathers' stories about how they were taller when they were younger. My dad is the same. Yeah. The mysterious shrinking father.
Yeah, shrink.
Shrinking Baba. Shrinky Dinky.
Except I shrink from the up and down, from that side. But I become fat body. I was teeny, very skinny.
You shrink vertically.
Before my age, I was good skinny, and you can see my ribs. Means beer, this thing.
You had nice
Six pack.
Nice ribs with beer. You're vertically taller than he's horizontally shrinking.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Why I've forgotten all this name of it. Still, I wanted to remember another name because I was all the song I knew by heart.
Quant data set says, "Hi Baba, hello from Europe."
Hello,
everyone from Europe still awake.
Yeah,
How you guys?
yeah.
You guys are the night shift. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you. I love Europe because some part show on the TVO, what they call it, TV Ontario, about the building, about the people. I saw last night about the hippies time. They came to Denmark. What's the capital of Denmark? You say
Denmark.
Denmark, yeah, it's famous. See, I know
my geography's terrible too.
Anyhow, no, mine was number one. Anyhow, there they found they settled down there, and they make a middle in downtown of the capital of Denmark, made a city. Copenhagen, yeah,
Thank
exactly.
You,
Milad. They make a city and no money. They get anybody from all the world, anybody, refugee or this. They respect them and they give them a house, everything up to now, free food, everything, but they don't give a job. It's difficult. But they do know.
What's the point of that?
They give them free everything, but they got own job, own system, own government even. It means own management, everything by themselves. And some of them talk Farsi, old guy, and I love it. But he was Afghani, and thanks everybody, all children around him. It was very nice. Denmark, then I find out.
It's talking about Christiania.
Oh, yeah, Christian.
That's a hippie district in Copenhagen.
See?
Christiana. They both, Quant said it first, but Milad knows it as well.
Yeah.
It sounds like a hippie thing.
No,
just
but
like
that
a colony of...
The black guy was there. He was the head, explained the black. He was not looking hippie, even the Muslim with everybody.
Well,
was
if they're not working, it seems like some socialist experiment or something like that. Last time I was there, we met a lot of hippies and drunks. It's a cool place.
Yeah, I like that place. I live there. I wanted to go there, accept me.
Well, maybe once things get better, we'll send you over there.
Yeah, I like to go.
You can live in that Amsterdam or whatever, the hippie colony. We've got stuff like that in British Columbia. There's islands in Vancouver that stuff like that. But they're all rich people.
Christiania, Christian,
Christiania.
is Christian.
Christiania.
The flag is a cross, no?
Well, that makes sense. It's like
I
Christland.
think, or
Christiania means.
or Sweden, yeah.
I think the Denmark flag is a cross.
I think Denmark. I'm talking.
That's exactly what it is. I
Yeah.
went there once with my girlfriend at the time.
Really.
So it's like a place full of hippies and
Yeah, I
drunks.
saw all part, mostly with bicycles.
They smoke
go.
lots and lots of
Yeah,
pot.
yeah, it's
Sounds
very
like
there
it.
on the what they call on the wall. They write it down.
Like graffiti and stuff like
graffiti,
that.
lots of.
It's
I
like
love that.
a no man's land for
And
the
the
police.
house, that surprised me. House, everybody by own idea of them build the house. You know, they change them, they are allowed
It's like a
own
shanty
house.
town.
And when they live there, anytime it's free, another guy come and take it. Everything was, that's life is
Let's
good.
see. Homeboy said, "I'd take Montreal over any European city." Wow, that's a bold statement. Okay, we've got the
yes,
president
yeah.
of Russia, Vladimir Putin's here. He says, "Hello, I love Baba." So
Putin. I like Putin. I eat it sometimes. That's the only food of
Well, what
Canada.
kind of Putin do you like? Do you like chocolate Putin or vanilla Putin?
Vanilla what? That's a food. I am. That's potatoes and especially cheese. Cheese without what they call.
What? Russia's got good cheese?
No, Russia got good snow, vodka.
Vodka and snow, Russia's known
Yeah, I know. Russia got everything good.
for. Yeah. Well, welcome. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Putin.
Yeah, Putin, dear Putin. Where are you? Come here to visit us.
Quant dataset says Babu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Quantum science.
Quantum leap.
Yeah, Babu!
Are you
I love you!
you're blowing out people's ears?
Oh, sorry, man.
Switzerland is known for their cheese. Yes, Swiss
Yeah,
cheese. It's got a lot of
Swiss.
holes in it.
Yeah, Swiss.
It's from the mice eating the cheese.
Swiss is number one. And French got a good cheese. Quebec got a good cheese too. Variety of cheese.
Fromage.
Yeah, fromage. Anyhow, what happened? Now we are talking about food. What I got last time I told him they talk about themselves if they like asking questions. Now we got to ask questions sometimes. Become balloons.
Well, we did ask questions.
Yeah,
we started
yeah.
asking. We asked me a lot about what he ate.
Yeah, for cheese. Yeah.
But they've got quite. Has Baba ever been to Montreal? Yeah, absolutely. That's the only place he's been to in Canada.
He like the babu.
He liked the Babu.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
know.
a mix between Europe and North America. He loved it. Yeah, Baba's been to Montreal.
Yeah, many times. 2-3 times I was with the angel, what they call, and
Hell's
devil,
Angels.
Hell angel took a picture. You were not here. I went by myself.
I remember one time when I was young, you took me to Montreal, but I've been to Montreal by myself
No,
a bunch
I
of
went
times.
with myself. I went with my car. I went there, visit they invited me in a coffee shop, Tim Horton, and I went there. 20 of them, mostly women, nice, sexy women, but tattoo, everything. I like them.
Yeah, Montreal's an interesting city because you can just walk
Yeah,
across the whole
like
thing.
Europe,
It's like a
yeah,
very
yeah.
condensed city that you can go everywhere just by walking. It's kind of cool. And there's a lot of like old culture and stuff there. Toronto's just big metropolitan city. Let's see here. Putin is saying,
during
"How
the
are you guys spending time during this lockdown?"
I don't feel a
You've been
lockdown.
reading, right? You've been reading.
Reading, and I don't feel lockdown. The only thing I used to go buy some especially fruit or food for myself. I go sometime when raining, snowing. My son take me a week or every week for
Yeah, once a week we go
once a
grocery
week. Yeah,
shopping, but usually Baba would go bicycling more
bicycle. Yeah,
often. So
nothing changed except I told you before, except exercise and gym. Gym, I miss that.
yeah, we both miss going to the
Yeah,
gym.
gym.
I made some makeshift gym downstairs. My buddy Matt Duncan, he brought that exercise bike for us,
Yeah,
and
he tried
we've
to
got some
think.
weights and stuff like that.
I read that now. I am happy I can read that. I am now I am familiar with reading.
You're familiar with reading.
Yeah, because I am.
Yeah, poutine is not very good.
No, that
I
is
mean,
fattening is
it's just
not
cheese
healthy.
curds
Not healthy.
on it's cheese curds on French fries with a bunch of gravy poured on top.
Oh yeah.
But Montreal is known for their smoked meats. Montreal smoked meats. There's a place called Schwartz that's famous downtown Montreal, where it's been there for like over 100 years, where you can get their famous smoked deli meats and stuff like that. But yeah, Baba is beating Billy's ass on daily basis, Persian wrestling and ping pong. No, I gave up. He just has the title.
I used to.
He just has the title.
No, I'm not. I used to play sometime. He is not so interesting playing ping pong or wrestling.
You were playing pickleball at the YMCA and kicking everyone's
yeah.
asses.
No, it's same. It's heavier than ping pong.
Would you say what's more difficult, ping pong or pickleball? What's more difficult?
Pickleball more active, more
Because it's
wrestling.
pickleball is like it's like
close with
closer
the
to tennis, right?
Yeah.
It's a cross between tennis and
yeah,
ping pong.
But
Yeah, Baba was the pickleball champion. In the documentary, you see a clip of Baba playing pickleball at the
little bit,
YMCA, like a few
yeah.
seconds of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. For me, lockdown, it's just doing digital projects. Like I worked on that, the Baba doc, working on a bunch of stuff. I work from home and playing video games. That's been the lockdown. We're all looking forward to the summer and good weather so we can go outside, walk around. Koskish Xbox bازی میکنی؟ اگر راست بگی بیا پینگ پونگ بازی کنیم.
That's nice.
دیگه هم Xbox هم بازی نمیکنم. That was when I was playing
good.
360.
Good name.
Now it's back to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Putin says, does Baba fire up the charcoal barbecue to make kebab kubide in the backyard?
Yeah, I like a charcoal barbecue. I have it now. For this year, I found it under all the junk in backyard. I found that. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And tomorrow it's still raining.
It's still raining. It's going to rain all
Thursday,
week.
no, Friday is okay.
Okay, so weekend we'll have a barbecue.
Barbecue with charcoal, not with the gas.
Milad says, does Baba have a theory regarding why older Persian men are so goddamn strong? Old man strength and hell a lot of wrestling, I guess. So, Baba, why are old Persian men strong?
You are absolutely right. Because there is guts inside them. They like wrestling and they used to do always, continuously do that. And they enjoying generation always. Father, when interesting the son, always proud the son is a wrestler, champion or something like that. And wrestling or Pahlawani, like Afghani, they say Pahlawani. I went to park, somebody talk Pahlawani, you come, bia Pahlawani bokoni. گفتم پهلوانی. Then I find out means wrestling.
Pahlawani
yeah. یعنی بیا پهلوانی wrestling.
Yeah.
Do your,
be strong man.
Yeah, a strong man. Yeah.
Let's see. Yes. It says, sounds like a good life, Billy Gamer for life. Yep. That was the best sketch ever. That was the first one too. That was the first Pedava Pesar episode. Old Persian men, dude. Oh wait, dude, that was a line from a video.
Yeah.
Yep. Ping pong. Old Persian men are built like fire trucks.
Which was the best?
Talking about the first one, ping pong.
Yeah. He did it all. I don't know.
I liked the second one. I liked. My God, what was that one called? Pashmak. I thought Pashmak.
Okay.
I remember when I made Pashmak. That was when the first time editing clicked for me. The whole timing and pacing, and that was fun. I was like, wow, I made something.
And you learn by yourself everything, all your idea, everything.
It's just experiment, just playing around and experimenting.
That's what's good.
Milad says, and then our generation came and messed up sports culture. Instead, we played Xbox. Fortnite.
You are right.
I was watching right now. There's the lawsuit between Apple and Epic, and Fortnite's the game that all your grandchildren play.
Really?
That makes $5 billion a year. That game makes $5 billion. That's why no one cares about movies or TV, because that's a joke.
Jesus.
Movies and television are a joke. That one video game makes $5 billion a year. What are we doing streaming?
What who make it the money? The people playing or the people making that?
Both. The company making the game, the people playing the game, there's a whole market and industry created around it.
No, I know.
That's our generation. We destroyed sports. No, even sports players play video games.
Always you come and say, why wasting my time watching those reruns on TV?
Baba watches TV, reruns on TV with actual commercials.
Yeah, I watch.
I don't know why we're still paying for cable like dummies, just because Baba can't let go. We still have a landline here too. We still have cable television and a landline phone, because just can't let go, and it's meaningless. It's like people who still pay for the newspaper.
Yeah,
even though newspaper support journalism. Pashmak is hilarious. Thank you. I always enjoy Pashmak whenever I watch that. That makes me laugh at Baba when he's acting like a chimpanzee monkey.
Yeah, the Pashmak is. But for me, the favorite is the best favorite without telling me it was original, but not from Pedar and Pesar series. But about me, I was sitting outside in front of the house with my grandson, the musician, Sean, and he was 4 years old, not 4 or 5 years old. Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah. And about the anar, you remember?
Yeah, the pomegranate.
And pomegranate. And you, without seeing you, you hide it in bush or somewhere. I didn't know you have a... I talk with him, I eat with him. I find out you are looking... I thought you are getting the picture, not the movie. And you... Every time I watch him, maybe 1,000 times I watch that. 1,000 times. At night I watch it and I laugh and
yeah, that's on the channel.
I say KKK.
Yeah, I forget what that was called, pomegranate or something like that. Anar.
No, I don't know the name even.
But yeah, that's on the channel. It's one of the older ones. It's
that.
funny. Most of those videos, even all those old Pedava Pisa videos, that was before smartphones. That was before I didn't even have a video camera. I'd use just like a Canon Cybershot or whatever they were called, Power Shot, and use the video function to that. That's why everyone thought you were taking a picture, but you were really taking a video, low key. So that's why a lot of that stuff, especially in Port Hope, worked well, because no one realized that it was a video. They all thought you were just taking a picture.
Yeah, that time, nobody knows.
I like those Port Hopeless videos, too, that we made. Remember that project where you went and filmed clips of people, and then you sent them to me, and I edited them.
Yeah,
some of those people, those clips, were in the Port Hope video.
Yeah, that was good. Especially lots of you kept it. Lots of picture, more picture clips you got it. Long, no,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
never. About those things, Cosmos,
Yeah.
that's all belongs the credit to. I never did anything. We went walking there, and he told me, do put some sun in your
Yeah.
hand, and that's it. That's all. And go rest.
I put the work into that. That
Yeah, it is
I
idea, hundred
storyboarded that. I mean,
percent.
I watched a bunch of like the Carl Sagan Cosmos things,
Oh
and
yeah, oh,
I
you,
built a
yeah, I watch it.
storyboard influenced by that to make a parody of that. So then it was just telling Baba, okay, Baba, pick up the sand and do this. And he's like, what am I doing? Or I had the camera on him. I'm like, okay, Baba, just say some advice to the generation. Like, this is the last thing you're going to say to everyone. And it's the most important thing. I had to keep coaching him into saying stuff. And he went at it and he killed it. And we edited it together and it all just worked out. So I'm glad how that came out, the Baba Cosmos.
Yeah, Vladimir.
Vladimir Putin also
you like it,
died
Cosmo.
laughing at Baba
Then
Cosmos.
you like it, you son of a Russian. Russian, they call Russia now. Ruski, oh. Yeah, I've seen
Son
many
of a
times
KGB.
here, KGB, all the shop. And they came to Grimsby everywhere, those new Russian. And the woman is sexy, not bad. It's too white, but it's all right. And talk with me. When they find out I'm Iranian, they love me because Iran, Russia is juicing Iran too. Used to juice, now a little bit.
What do you mean by juice? What are you talking
Juicing
about?
means getting money.
Like China?
Like China. No,
All the
move
superpowers
China.
did. That's what
Yeah.
superpowers do, right? They juice.
Yeah.
They like to juice.
Juicing.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No,
But
juicing.
yeah, no, like the Cosmos episode. And we had, before we even knew, there was that music artist, Alexander. He created a song, Baba Cosmo.
Okay.
And then
Oh yeah,
another
yeah.
musician, a musician from LA, I believe, Omnom made the remix to that, and that blew us away. I was like, what is going on? People, that was just cool because it was inspiration from inspiration. It was art,
It's
art,
like
art appropriation.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
popular culture. We got inspired by Carl Sagan, and then other musicians got inspired by us, and it just kept forming into something new. And that's what art's all about. So it was really cool experience. So yeah, we had a great time making that. And then the very first video that started it all was that Sin Ke Rasid Be Panjab.
Oh yeah,
That was the first. That was what inspired us to start.
Yeah, that's what.
That all started with we were at my cousin's house, and I wanted to learn how to edit. So we filmed Baba saying that poem clip by clip, and then I edited it together, and I wanted to send it to Baba so he could see it. And I'm like, I don't know how to send this file. It's too big to email. So I uploaded it to YouTube. And then I don't know if you forwarded it to your email list, your Persian comedy email list, to like Zafar or something like that.
No, Zafar sent the poetry first.
How did it spread?
Spread? I don't know.
So I don't know how it's.
forgot.
Maybe it was just through YouTube because I think
YouTube,
that was like 2007 or 8.
Yeah, you are
There
right.
wasn't that many videos.
Because it was in Farsi, I sent all my friends.
Yeah,
and then
I think that's how it worked.
become,
Yeah,
like,
because they would always send you an email. You're part of an email group of like Persian jokes and stuff.
Yes.
So Baba replied all with the link to
sorry.
send Kipisid Be Panjab.
Panjab,
And that's when
Fechar
suddenly I
Miyad
saw the
Panjab.
next day like 1,000 views. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah,
And that was
remember.
before like smartphones. So I was like, damn, this is cool. And it was all negative comments too. It was all people just trolling the videos saying like, oh, this is disgusting. Why is this like the one of the only Persian videos on YouTube and all this stuff? So then we're like, well, maybe we should make more videos and make them even more disgusting so that
Yeah,
feed
that
into
was
the
the
controversy.
original, but nowadays I can see some kind of politeness or without that saying که رسید به 50 فشار میاد به چند جا اول به این و اونه ایران اول به جونه گشاده this now they make it mellow or
Oh, someone made a
yeah,
censored version,
yeah.
a nerfed version
No,
of it.
it was a good old man singing. I think that poetry, it was from 18 down. It was from
They made
children. Yeah,
they made a children's version of it.
Yeah, that's right. I find out recently I saw it on TV.
Milad says he does recall that it was quite controversial at the time. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty tame, but maybe it wasn't. People weren't used to it. I don't know. I thought it was whatever. It sounded like just
No, it
dirty
was
jokes.
a dirty joke. It was a special family. I got some problem for that. I cannot see. I cannot tell him because the guy told me not to come. My friend is die, and he told me if you are making that, then my community doesn't like you are my relative and you are. He wants it not to come more to his house, and I
Wow.
never went to his shop, and he died. You came for funeral.
You were
That guy,
excommunicated.
Yeah, excommunicated.
Baba was excommunicated because of
For
that video.
Yeah.
Please make more controversial videos.
I love it.
I don't know what else we could
topic,
make. I think
yeah.
we did almost everything. What else could we
and
do?
Other people did
Worse.
so much
Yeah,
worse,
everyone did
and
worse.
That's why.
That's why it's like I don't even think we can be canceled anymore because we canceled ourselves like a decade ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know what other taboo to push. Now it's like I think more controversial is if we're polite and do the opposite now, but I don't know. I don't know what else we could do.
More than 10, 12 years, more than that.
We already ate the goat head.
Yeah. Really? Oh, okay.
Milad says, I mean, Baba's generation is quite stiff when it comes to foul language. So it was it was refreshing to see you go ham on with the foul language. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably people aren't used to seeing the baby boomer Iranians because
Yes.
everyone pretends. Everyone in the community pretends that their shit don't stink, but really it stinks the worst. Than
I
ever.
don't mind. I'm sorry. I don't mind to talk in English joke or something. But that's no. Persian is still, Iranian is still, even the younger, the children doesn't want that. They hear, they say, no, you are, that's not Iranian. Iranian respect the word, everything. And you can have a limit and I hate that. I wanted to be free, anything come in my mind.
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Yeah, or heart, I tell him, and then I suffer for that.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care what they.
I
mean, it's not hurting anyone. Yeah, always pretending it sucks. And the fun part is that the ones who are the stiffest are the ones who suck the most. Yeah, because they're usually the ones hiding.
Yeah, you
something.
are absolutely right.
The ones that
you
try
are
to
right.
act all proper and stuff.
You
They're
right.
the ones that are usually the most like abusive or manipulative, or they're hiding something. That's why they're acting that way. And just saying that, acting all proper, saying that you're talking down or whatever, is an attempt to control you as well.
Exactly.
So that's why it's like we all see through that at this point.
Yes,
That even now in the climate that we're in right now, where you see people trying to censor each other, it's not to prevent hurt feelings, is an act of control. That's all it is. It's a new way to negotiate status and control over people. You
Yeah.
can't say that.
Yes.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's why we were always from the beginning against freedom, not against freedom of speech, pro freedom of speech. We
Still we are, but sometimes, I suffer or my family still relative suffer. Still I am suffering. I suffer too much.
you're suffering. Well,
Means,
don't let them
yeah,
suffer.
they don't talk with me. They think that I am
You're a weirdo.
rebellion, or doesn't need and doesn't believe in all this bullshit they believe in.
Well, that's how it works, right? That's they ostracize you or whatever.
Yeah,
they kick you out of the club. You're out of the club, Baba.
Yeah.
You're out of the club. We're all out of the club.
And I love it. I am free at last.
I think the whole point of being in North America is so that you're not
Yes,
part of.
yes.
We're not supposed to have clubs here.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be all part of the same team, not like little groups and stuff like that.
That's why I love Canada. I love my country.
Oh, anything else? We got 10 minutes and my butt's breaking from this chair. I'm gonna stand up for a second.
Oh, my chair is so comfortable.
Yeah, I gave Baba the good
Yeah,
chair,
good chair.
but I need to stand up
You
because
do
my
that.
ass is breaking.
You talk.
You talk, Baba. You
And
take it away.
Walk. I say you walk.
You
too
take it
much.
away, Baba. We got 10 minutes left.
Anybody got any question because when I am start to talk, I never finish it. I talk. But first, I'm making fence with the neighbor. I hate to make to build a fence, but always the giant come this side, and I'm making already plant some trees there, small tree bushes, and then I'm busy with that too. That's my life now, oldie life. So you guys living together at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baba
yeah,
was in Port. It was before as Baba was in Port Hope. I was in Grimsby.
Yeah, no.
But Baba's back in Grimsby. How many
Grimsby.
years? How many years are you back in Grimsby, Baba?
Now become 2.5 or 3 years.
No, more than that. What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
I know by license. I know by
2.5
passport.
years? I think it was
Yeah.
more than that.
No, I was
Way more than that.
No, used to come, but when I finished that,
You were
Not
here
more than-
since 2016 at least.
really,
Yeah.
I can.
Vladimir Putin says internet and your audience is much bigger than the circle of friends who come and go. Keep doing what you want to do. I agree.
Okay, Putin.
I
Yes,
agree with
sir.
Putin. I agree with Putin and
Yeah.
the Russia, Mother Russia.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
He's right.
You shouldn't care.
Give
As
a
soon as you
sense.
care about what other people say, that means you're not caring about what you're saying and you're betraying yourself.
Yeah, that's and I feel so
If
bad.
you don't
Heavy.
want to say bad things and stuff like that, that's different. But if it's other people that are controlling you and making you feel like shame, then shame on them.
Exactly, and that's why but sometimes,
Do you ever fight verbal? We already know that you fist fight.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
use verbal. He is the Englishman. Not only verbal with everybody. I don't care.
Bubba's fighting with
But,
everybody.
Yeah, I'm verbal. Everybody fighting outside, always.
No, he's with each other. Are you talking about with each
oh,
other?
each other. Yeah, sometimes yes.
Probably like the normal amount anyone
yeah,
fights
normal,
with anyone.
Yeah, normal, but yes. Yeah, normal, or maybe a little bit weirdo, but normal. We already know that you fist fight. Oh, yeah, I read that.
We like to
Yeah,
kushti.
Oh, no, fist fight, I was good. Everybody thinks I am a teeny when I was teenager, but no, I had a strong this thing, and Sometimes I push too much, my hemorrhoid come out, but I feel I win. Always with bigger guy. Always. I had that problem because when my brother got the, entrance examination for University of Shiraz, Pahlavi, they call him Pahlavi, those days, 55 years ago, I he was in a city. I came home from somewhere. Came home and I found it. My mom told me, "Oh, Khosrow is Kabul shod, means successful in Shiraz, our neighbor university. With walking, you can go 10 minutes with walking to university." I was so happy. I saw my brother sitting with my nephew on the table, on the bed, those wooden bed on the backyard, and it was watering them because it's hot and it was heavy. I tell you, I came instead of lifting him, I lift all the chair and him and the nephew together. Suddenly I saw like something came. I thought I shit there. I thought then checked there and you can see my mom came crying. You can see that my like a monkey, my answer came out and
your guts came out of your ass?
Yeah, that time, from that time, I don't know what I did. We went not to doctor. I put in cold water. I sit there, but they say now I know got to push it up and hold it.
Oh my God.
You've been there that time.
You have a broken ass. You have a broken ass, Baba. You were
That's right. From
born
that with
a
time,
faulty bottom.
No, it's heavy. Then I try. Even my brother tried.
You got and you got a hernia too. Here you got a hernia. So
Here.
both directions you busted.
Hernia.
You're all broken, Baba. You're
Yeah. You can't say that.
got a broken pelvis.
First, this thing here. Oh, this fighting. This everywhere. But still less than my older brother.
He's all banged up even more.
Not bang. He banged other people, but not me. Me, they fight with me, and I was by myself. And he never helped me. He was there. He told me, "Why, brother, never help me or come?" No, you got to defend yourself.
He's right. You got to fight for yourself. Yeah. If he fights for you, then you're a bitch basically.
Like
you're just
if
a weakling.
Like if your family from childhood help you do all the job themselves, you never learn.
You become dependent.
Yeah, dependent and useless.
So he was teaching you a lesson.
Yes, he told me, he confessed that that's the reason. But
Milad says, and still Baba is so handsome. Imagine Playboy Baba without all the bruises. Baba, you're handsome like Eisenhower.
Yeah, where is Baba? Eisenhower. Always say Eisenhower. Babak
works on Mondays. That's why he's never here. He's always upset because he always misses this because he's working on a Monday. He can't keep up with Happy Houshmonday.
Son, I just remember, I got to walk now tonight. Is it dark? No, not yet.
No, it'll be. You have 1 hour and a half left before sunset.
Oh, well, good. And then when you continue, I go change and get a good shoes and go walking. Maybe if not raining, I go by bicycle.
Okay.
A little bit. And I say goodbye. You continue, finish it. And thank you, everybody, and be good. You are good. Be better. You are better. Be best. You are the best.
Go
Bless you. Yeah.
go east, go west.
Best.
You guys are all the
You
best.
All the best. Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Bye.
guys. You have a
Bye.
happy Houshmonday.
Yeah.
Baba's gonna go for a walk,
Yeah. I got to go for a walk.
and we're just wrapping it up. We're all done. So happy Houshmonday, everyone. Thank you for joining us this week. We hope you all have an amazing week. What's for dinner tonight? We actually had dinner. We had steak and sweet potatoes, and before that, some lentil soup. So it's time to walk all that stuff off. So you guys have a happy Houshmonday, and yeah, if you wanna, there's a podcast, the Pedava Pisar podcast is on Spotify right now, and hopefully soon it'll be on Apple. But you know, Apple is all a bunch of coastal share right now. Excuse my language. Puria salam bechor baba choratala. I'll convey that choratala just went to get wet outside. به تو قسم میخورم که در تو بسوزم و تو بسازم و بگوزم. That's another episode that I consider a classic, is Nuclear Town. I love that episode. Especially the story behind it, because that episode was a disaster at first, because we were trying to make some video about Baba eating goose michore, but then these people scared away the goose, so we couldn't make that video. So we just made some crazy bender type of trip of a video. So that's amazing you remember that quote. And that was Baba's freestyle improv made up that thing. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and y'all made us happy. You guys all made us happy with your presence. Canada Goose. Yeah. Canada Goose. And yeah, that video had a brief clip of that old film from Baba when he went to Iran. That's in that. A Planet Earth episode with Baba would be funny. It would be funny, especially if it had that old British dude in it. I forget what his name was. The Life of Birds guy who does those Planet Earths. That would be very funny, getting them two together. Well, anyways, guys, once again, thank you very much for a stupendous happy Houshmonday. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank you for showing up. Until next time, have a wonderful happy Houshmonday. Take it easy, guys. We love you. Peace.